Leash walking tips. Here is footage of Bella before she had any training. The leash was constantly tight and she was running around in circles. So the first step before hitting the street was to work in an environment where she was able to take food and be successful. So here, I am clicking her for catching up to me and feeding her at my side. As she's eating, I'm walking off to give myself time to be ahead of her before she catches up. When she does go past me, I simply back up or turn around until she's next to me again. Here you can see Bella tries to cross behind me, but instead of jerking her, I just create less leash so she can't get to the other side. Her reward for walking on a loose leash is to get to sniff the bushes. I let her sniff for a while, and then I tell her, "Let's go," and click and treat her for coming with me. The moment I clicked is when she chose to come with me. Here's footage of Lucas, a basset hound, playing the same game. I'm clicking him for catching up to me and treating him at my side as he gets there. Now that we're outside, Bella's too excited to take treats. So, the method that I'm using is if she pulls, I'm simply going to back up and then move forwards again when the leash is loose. Even though she's not that interested in the food, I'm still going to offer her food when she's doing the correct behavior. Here she's taking it, but most of the walk she was not taking the food. Because Bella and I had just worked on leash walking in an environment where she could concentrate, we're having way more success on the first walk outside where she can't take food. When she does pull, I'm simply just going to stop, walk backwards until she willingly wants to come with me, and then when the leash is loose, we're going to walk forwards again. You can encourage your dog back with your voice and patting your leg. Without prior training, on a walk when a person stops, the dog will usually walk towards the end of the leash and start pulling. So to teach the dog to stop when you stop, walk forwards a step, click as the dog gets to you, and click and feed again for the dog staying with you. Then take another step. As long as the leash is loose, it is perfectly appropriate to let the dogs sniff around as you're walking. However, if they are to pull, you can back away from what they're sniffing, and then when the leash is loose again, start walking forwards. A walk should be about fulfilling a dog's needs as well as a human's needs. Dogs need not only physical exercise, but also mental stimulation as well, and sniffing fulfills a big part of that.